The first amongst what I can remember is Diamond versus Chakravarti patent, which is basically an Indian origin researcher called Anand Chakravarti who had a patent for a oil-eating bacteria, a recombinant bacteria called Pseudomonas butida. And around 1980, his association went to US Supreme Court, and that was the first patent given for a living organism, which actually led to the development of biotechnology. A company called Novartis had a patent dispute basically, which went to the Supreme Court, and it was for an anti-cancer drug, and the issue was associated with slight extension of some efficacy, whether can get you a patent, right? So finally, Indian Patent Office denied the patent, saying that you cannot just modify some existing efficacy based on Section 3 of Patent Act. They denied the patent. A company called Myriad Genetics had patented BRCA1, BRCA2 genes, and they were for breast cancer, what we call as detection kits they developed, and they actually were trying to monopolize owning the genes. And genes being natural DNA, nucleic acid elements, cannot be owned by a particular company. So there were a lot of, again, debate on that. Finally, Myriad patents were revoked because you cannot patent naturally existing materials or biological sample. At the same time, US Supreme Court said that synthetic DNA, that is cDNA, can be patented. That led to a lot of growth in sequencing, molecular markers, and patents related to cDNA. The latest example, which also really changed biotechnology's evolution, is CRISPR patents. If you remember, MIT as well as universities like UC Berkeley and Broad Institute were involved in CRISPR-Cas patents. And this is an interesting case where the bacterial examples which UK Berkeley had initially developed, they want to say that CRISPR patents holds to them. And the other two institutes basically said that we had developed applications of CRISPR-Cas in eukaryotes and human cells, etc. So we are basically the inventors. So these are all some examples which tells us that the growth and development of biotechnology happens simultaneously with patents and IP system. It's good to know, and in each of these cases, if you're interested, please get into the details of how patentable, non-patentable inventions are discovered, how the scientific breakthroughs led to the development of the sector as well as the business which grew.